Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jairo.
And the pitch.
Munoz.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate now, David Bodie. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Munoz, the runner at third. Bodie stands at second. No outs. Up high. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Full count. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Another full count pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fouled off. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Suzuki is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another 2-2 offering. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The third baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting center, the center fielder, Greg Allen.
At the plate, Greg Allen, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Chavis is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jay Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as decided. Up next for Minnesota, Nolan Arenado. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Nope.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Mitch Garver. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. Adore is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Jairo Munoz. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, David Bodie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's in.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 23, Edwin.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bodie moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two and one now. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
In now, Rich Hill. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. One ball and one strike to the Twins pitcher. A man at third with one away. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is McCutchen. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. On the ground is short. This could be two. Odor back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Curveball taken a little high. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I got one ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball back outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-2. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bodie is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. Gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he pops it up back behind second base. Munoz ranges back and he has it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Allen. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Allen.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. So now to the plate, Jay Happ. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Rich Hill. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Bodie is there, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now back. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The bat, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Digging in once again, Jairo Munoz. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Seared down the first baseline. Great stop by Encarnacion. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And right into the shift. Davis grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone. So that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Stashak has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So striding in, Michael Chavis, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Jesse Chavez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The pitcher, number 61, Cody Baker.
Alex Kirilloff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped up the line to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled off. And there's one away. Ronald Guzman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jairo Munoz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up. Arias shading to his right. He hauls it in and the potential go-ahead run will not. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
KSL AuRa.
Now the pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 57, Alex.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball 1. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, David Bodie.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Clippard answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next twin up, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Nope.
And that misses, ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. To third. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 36, Tyler.
Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Tyler Duffy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now in the box, Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Into the box now, Greg Allen. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Nick Solak will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Rougned Odor. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Texas down to their final strike in this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Wisler is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left